Our next contestant, Paul McCartney. Yes, he's coming.
Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she doesn't have a lot to say. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she changes from day to day. Wanna tell her that I love her a lot, but I gotta get a belly full of wine. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl. Someday I'm gonna make her mine. Someday I'm gonna make her mine. I had to do it. Good evening, everyone.
Her Majesty is a 23-second long song at the end of the Abbey Road medley. So I believe in that fashion, we should probably keep this one short. So I really hope you enjoy the explanation, and I'll see you next week. Just kidding. So if you go to iTunes and you look up the Beatles songs by popularity, you'll find Her Majesty at the very bottom, which I'm sure it has to do with the length of the song and other metrics, but it's not completely unfounded. I love the song. I really do. But even Paul says it's a throwaway. I love that Paul's throwaway songs are 1,000 times better than mine, and probably 1,000 other composers combined. Paul says it was quite funny because it was basically monarchist with a mildly disrespectful tone, very tongue-in-cheek, kind of like a love song to the Queen. John Kurlander, one of the engineers at the time, was busy fitting in Her Majesty into the Abbey Road medley. When Paul says, "I don't like Her Majesty, throw it away," John Kurlander says to himself, "I've been told never to throw anything away. So after he left, I picked it up off the floor, put about 20 seconds of red letter tape before it, and stuck it onto the end of the edit tape." He just decided not to remove it completely from the album, and then boom, it gets published that way. Paul, after finding out about the accidental addition, says, "That was very much how things happened. Really, the whole of our careers was like that, so it's a fitting end." Finally, something that's really interesting to me is that Her Majesty was supposed to be between Mean Mr. Mustard and Polythene Pam, which gives us a kind of what-if alternate reality Abbey Road mix. I would love to just take the 3 songs, put it all together, and just leave it at the end of the video. But copyright and the Beatles on YouTube is really an issue. So I'll attempt to do a quick playthrough cover and see what we come up with. Such a dirty old man, such a dirty old man. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she doesn't have a lot to say. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she changed from day to day. I wanna tell her that I love her a lot, but I gotta get a belly full of wine. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, someday I'm gonna make her mine. Oh yeah, someday I'm gonna make her mine. Ow! Well, you should see Polythene Pam. She's so good looking and she looks like a man. Well, you should see her in drag, dressed in her polythene bag. You should see Polythene Pam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, she's in drag. Yeah, she is. Goodbye.